Hello humans, today we're going to be playing Lost Memories. It is an indie game, horror game. Hopefully there's not too much nudity judging by this left panel here. But it says you wake up and you don't know your memories, so we're going to be trying to recover those. Let's get started. Indie game. This is going to likely be the first in many indie horror games. Oh, after a long day of work, you just wanted to go home, but then you heard footsteps behind you and were hit on the head. A few hours later, you found yourself in an abandoned building. Okay. Just so everyone knows, I have played a lot of indie horror games. Good. Can we, wait, hold on. Still camera controlled, not me controlled. Oh, you have to use WASD. Oh, I don't like that. I prefer arrow keys. Okay, so we have the flashlight, the standard flashlight you're supposed to get in every indie horror game. Just so everyone knows that no matter how bad, and this is just going based on my experience with indie horror games, no matter how bad the game ends up being, I did press E, little caption. I have been known to jump frequently and often. See, that freaked me out. This is first in 3 games, which we're probably just going to play all of, because to be honest, why not? What's also freaky to me is that it's 2:45 in this game. Or it was 2:45 when you just wanted to go home. I didn't even see the note. And, you know, it's 3:33 right now in my time. Although you don't know who I am, you'll need me. Just follow my instructions and you will have no problems. First, you should leave this room. Then, go to the door, which is located at the end of the corridor. The door should be open now. In the room, you should find something that you need to leave this building. Okay. Simple enough. So go to the end of the corridor. The room should be open now. Why not? Okay. Button mashing E. I haven't got... If this is the room at the end of the corridor, I hadn't even got to it yet. Okay. Oh, this is the room we started out in. Sorry guys, I only have a touchpad. I've lost my mouse, so it's gonna be like duh 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 duh. That's not lag, that's just me not wanting to look with the mouse. At the very least, they could have made it to where you just did the camera angle. Oh, it's a key. They that you adjusted the camera angle with the arrows and walked with WASD. Wasad. You don't have to stick to every single norm here. Those mannequins, they're working. They are working on me. They freak me out every time. Press E to open the door. Okay. You know, staring at the... Like such... I don't like mannequins, man. Okay, so there's more doors. More door, haha. This door's locked, so we have to go and get a key from this door. And then I bet everything's gonna be filled with mannequins again. Door locked. Press E to read note. Good! Now you need only a key to get out of this building. The key is located in the opposite room. When you found the key, go through the left door. Okay. Oh, I keep trying to use the arrow keys. It makes me mad that I can't. Find last key for the left door. Am I gonna be attacked by mannequins or something? Is something scary going to happen? Alright, I have to use mouse to... Wait. Is there another key here? Oh, yeah, there is. That's like a very old-fashioned key for this place. See, it's such an old-fashioned key, and none of these things even show a keyhole. That's just something that I've noticed. To go through the left door. Okay, so I went through here. What's in the left door? A mannequin. Is it gonna attack us? No, but it's one-legged. You shouldn't have trusted me. This was a mistake. Now you end up like the others. Then you are one of them. Then you are one of my mannequins, and they will forget all about you. So, jump scare? You shouldn't have trusted me. Door is locked. Wait. Bad ending. That the process. Every time. Always with another person. It's going to happen again, but then you won't even be alive anymore. So, almost... and this was originally in Dutch. So... That's not bad. Let's go ahead and play it one more time. Yeah. We know. Escape to skip. We'll skip it. Okay, and we need the flashlight. Why? I mean, I guess there isn't even a jump scare in there. Just like, what? There's the freaky mannequins, and now we end up like a mannequin. So he chops off one of our legs and embalms us. That's what I picked up. So there's not a key there. Oh, this is the first note, right? So don't just follow my instructions. You'll have no problems. No problems. I'd say just that we're in here is a problem. But okay. At least we know the twist. We got the bad ending. Oh, we're gonna be a mannequin. It was the left one, right? I don't remember if it was the left one. Watch us make the same thing again. No, I didn't mean to go out. I meant to press the W. Okay. We get the key. So we have... Okay, so basically we're trying to recover our memories. And to be clear, we have no memories. None at all. And by the second one's like with weak memories. You proceed to come up with stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning how to develop games, like putting the code and stuff. So I know this takes a lot of work. But you can still do more storytelling. You can still work on the storytelling. Okay, yep. This is going to tell us to go across the street to get the key. No. Because if we're standing here and we're facing that, we shouldn't automatically activate the door. I definitely am getting multiple options, at least for walking, though. The arrow keys are WASD, just because... You know, people are different, and I'm definitely, as I said, I'm definitely an arrow key person, but I'm also a lefty, so it feels really weird to me. It feels like I'm doing this backwards. I know it's probably normal for most people. Okay, so we went to the left door. Oh, well, we gotta go through this door. It's probably normal to most people, to do WASD and stuff. So we get the bad end. What can we even get? I can't use. What? So you can only get the So you can only get the bad ending, cause. Yeah, I think you can only get the bad ending because the things are blocking it. Maybe if there's a way to glitch past it. Gonna be a mannequin forever. Okay, so we got the bad ending again, but we did try to escape from this place. It just says try. Oh no, the door's locked. Okay, so I'm not sure how to get the good ending since the right door is blocked. And we went through all the other doors. That's the process. Again, that's only one typo, so that's pretty good compared to a lot of indie games I've seen. I've been around the indie game scene. Just it was a couple years ago. Getting caught up now. So overall, this game, I think it flowed well in terms of what it was meant to do in terms of the mechanic. It was just interacting with keys and notes and doors, and then putting the keys where they go, reading the notes, understanding them. The map was clear, so it was a very simple game, and I feel it achieved a lot with its mechanics. I don't think it was quite as good in terms of, saying the bad ending versus the good ending. When I didn't really care about the main character at all, just, I got hit on the back of the head. I have to figure out what to do. And then there's this mysterious person that's helping you in the notes. It was pretty obvious that was going to be the person that kidnapped you to begin with, messing with you, playing another mind game before they turned you into a mannequin. Let's see what is going to say. Yeah, and then the idea of a good ending and a bad ending when, first of all, we're not really emotionally connected to the character. I think that was like, I didn't really care if I got a good or bad ending. And it's so short, it wasn't a bother to replay it, but it was difficult to get to the door with that presumably holds the good ending. I still don't know how to do that because I was pressing E and going at those chairs and the boxes, trying to interact with them and move them, so that could definitely be improved. I'll play Lost Memories too, especially if it's this short. Hopefully, what I would most like to see is if there are two endings in that one, that we're able to access both of them, of course, but then also just some more in-depth storytelling. I did like how the mannequins, they were placed in ways, I did notice the movement of the mannequins to where the head turned if you came, walked out of a room at the end of the hallway, which I liked that a lot, because it bugged me. The mannequins bugged me. They did, and I'm glad that when you did find the big reveal, even though it wasn't surprising that you were trapped by your kidnapper, that they're like, oh, you'll be turned into a mannequin too, because that tied in this otherwise, part of the environment that would otherwise have just been random and unnecessary. I would have been completely disappointed if it turned out to be something and they didn't tie it back to the mannequins. And I didn't know that until I read the note, but I would have definitely noticed it at the end if they did tie it in. The boxes seem kind of random, because we have boxes and bookshelves and chairs. I'm not quite sure what sort of building we are in, so I would also recommend clarifying that. And just little design things like making all the aspects match. So we have a metal door, but it looks like but the style of the key looks like it's going to be something that's wooden. And then we have wooden crates with this nice pristine tile thing instead of filing cabinets. So that's just something to think about. That's nitpicky right there. Lighting was good. I liked that they didn't go with a cheap jump scare at the end. I really liked that. It probably would have made it a little more interesting just because, again, we lacked that depth in the storytelling. But they didn't take the easy way out, which I appreciate very much. Again, they still combined with the stuff with the mannequins, which it was creepy to open that up and see the mannequin there. It gave me pause several times. So overall, I think this is really good, especially if it's a first attempt at a game. Again, I know how difficult it can be to design just this much. It takes a massive amount of work. So props to you, especially that we have several languages here. Or maybe it's only two. Yeah, it's only two. It's Dutch or English, but still really good. We have some nice options here: VSync, shadows, on, off, the audio, the full screen. So that's more than what you normally would get. And here's the credits. I know I didn't hear the music, so I can't really comment much on the sound design. But yeah, so that's pretty good. The sounds probably would have added more to the atmosphere. But I wouldn't honestly, I was just saying if I could hear them at all. I personally couldn't. I honestly probably couldn't even if I tried. Just because, again, I've been having some ears being stopped up. So if the audio sounded funny on the last couple days worth of episodes, I apologize for that. I've done my best to make sure it's loud enough for everyone. Hopefully I didn't get too loud. But yeah, we're all in. It's not scary, but I don't even know if it's really creepy, but I can see that there's a lot of potential, because this is a good idea. Again, didn't take the easy way out for jump scares, so I'll keep playing these games. I hope that they get more depth in the storytelling and, more complexity in the game through, because the mechanics flowed solidly, and that's a great start. Alright, well, that is my analysis for Lost Memories by, you see it right there, let's see, Harley Wilson and Playerstown, I think, but, it's a good game. So thanks for watching. Whatever your opinion on this video, let me know, because I want to hear it. So leave a like, leave a comment, or share this video and leave it for someone else to find. Thanks again for watching. Craelan out.